In this section, teams will be asked questions alternately and will have 10 seconds to answer. Each correct answer is worth 1 point. Earlier, we had the toss and St. Richard's Primary won and decided to send Mount Airy Primary first. This section lasts for 4 minutes, and with that time on the clock, we begin with Mount Airy Primary and Bible knowledge. Arrange these books in the order they appear in the Bible: Zechariah, Zephaniah, and Haggai.
Zephaniah, Haggai, Zechariah.
That is correct. St. Richard's, arrange these books in the order they appear in the Bible: Ruth, 1 Samuel, Judges.
Judges, Ruth, 1 Samuel.
Judges, Ruth, 1 Samuel.
That is correct. Science for Mount Airy. What is the most common carbohydrate found in plants?
Starch.
That is incorrect. It's cellulose. St. Richard's. What is another name for table sugar?
Sucrose. Sucrose.
That is correct. International affairs, we have a visual question for Mount Airy. Look at the monitor and identify which country's flag is displayed.
Kuwait.
That's correct. St. Richard's, look at the monitor and identify which country's flag is displayed.
Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia.
That is correct. Mount Airy, English language, correct the error in this sentence. My friend and me went to the market.
Me should be I. Me should be I.
That is correct. St. Richard's, correct the error in this sentence. Neither Mark or Susan arrived early.
Or should be nor. Or should be nor.
That is correct. Television, we have a visual question for Mount Airy. Look at the monitor and identify this movie character.
Puss in Boots.
From Shrek 2, that is correct. St. Richard's, look at the monitor and identify this animated movie character.
Prince Charming.
Prince Charming.
That is also correct. General knowledge for Mount Airy. What is the fastest flightless bird in the world?
Ostrich. Ostrich.
That's right. St. Richard's, what is the slowest mammal on land?
Sloth. Sloth.
That is correct. Mount Airy, social studies. When traveling by air from Europe to New York, over which ocean would you cross?
Atlantic Ocean.
That is correct. St. Richard's, if you were in South America and traveled east, what continent would you get to first?
Africa. Africa.
That is correct. Music for Mount Airy. Which Jamaican artiste was born Miguel Orlando Collins?
Sizzla Kalonji.
That's correct. St. Richard's, which Jamaican artiste was born Orville Burrell?
Shaggy. Shaggy.
That's right. Mathematics for Mount Airy. What is the value of 14.8 multiplied by 1,000?
14800.
That's correct. St. Richard's, what is the value of 0.768 multiplied by 100,000?
76,800.
That's correct. Sports, a visual question for Mount Airy. Look at the monitor and identify this person.
Zarnell Hughes. Zarnell Hughes.
That is incorrect. It's South African sprinter Akane Simbine. St. Richard's, look at the monitor and identify this person.
Kenny Bednarek.
Judge, that is correct. We'll go ahead and accept it. Kenneth Bednarek, the U.S. sprinter. Jamaican affairs for Mount Airy. In which parish in Jamaica can most of the cockpit country be found?
Trelawney. Trelawney.
That's right. St. Richard's, in which parish in Jamaica can Moortown be found?
Westmoreland.
Incorrect. It's Portland. And that's the end of section 1. The scores are St. Richard's Primary on 10 and Mount Airy Primary on 9. We go to the break with a friendly tip from Guardian Achiever. Don't rush homework. Take your time to understand the material properly. Stay with us. Season 22 of TVJ's Junior Schools Challenge Quiz returns after these messages.